Yo, it's Overflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Just got to Manchester. We just got here. I can't sleep really. I've been here. I've been a few hours sleep here and there, but I think we're gonna go explore the city. And I figured, who better to bring with me than y'all, my family? Let's go explore. Let's get into shenanigans. But first, a quick room tour. After I tell you guys to buy this, okay? New O shirt. Limited edition Overflow fight merch. If you guys want to get it, see that Team Overflow on the side. If you guys want to pick up the limited edition fight merch, the link will be in the bio. You guys can go get some exclusive stuff by EGL. It's super dope and it's going to be out for a limited time. We got that beautiful purple color. So if you guys want to get that, please do. Get the room tour. Of course, this is the bathroom. Pretty nice. I'm staying here for like a week. I think that's the plan. I always got to bring G Fuel with me. Shout out G Fuel. Use code FLOW on all things G Fuel control freak stuff. Check this out, brought the laptop so that I could edit some videos. This is an adapter so that I can plug in my American charger to this weird British one, the English style. I have the Goku wallet, 2DS, PS Vita, all these things are important. Some fight gear, of course, that I'm going to be using at the fight. G Fuel rehydration formula for after my workouts. I've been loving that lately. Some extra shirts to give to you guys when I see you at the event. This stuff. This is my room. I just took a little nap right here. And I know what you guys are thinking. What's the view like? Obviously, everybody always asks me what the view is like. Look at those slides. Those are dope. Wow, I get to see construction right there. Some crazy things, so come along for the ride. That's the hotel I'm staying at right there. And right outside is like this little river thing. It's pretty cool. They're doing construction right there. In this whole area, you don't need a car. You don't need to get an Uber. There are trains and stuff, but pretty much you can walk everywhere. And also, one of my friends told me I was dressing way too American. So I got a little side bag. I got super tight pants on today. Look at this. Look at more English vibes. Let's go walk around. We got the oldest English telephone booth in the world. I had to take a picture of that before I go. And other than that, man, it's funny. They're either doing construction or these buildings look like super crazy old, which is pretty unique. It's super beautiful. Like all these old buildings literally look like they're out of like a Christmas movie to me, but it's pretty awesome. That's the mall right there, or the outlets, or the marketplace, whatever they call it. But we're gonna go there. We're probably gonna go shopping. And I was in the street and almost got hit. Pay attention. It's pretty cool actually to think that all this happened because I used to make Call of Duty videos in my room, and now I get to do stuff like this. Like, that's amazing to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you guys. I put in the work, of course, but you guys that support me, y'all are the real MVPs. This is so cool to me. Like, this building looks awesome. Look at all the buildings around here. Those are awesome. What is that? Selfridges. Ah, that's the store I'm looking for. Well, here's all the stores, Givenchy and Burberry, but I can't find Versace for some reason. To find you. What's down here? I don't know. Look at that. But apparently this is like the fancy store. So, you know, a little bit of shopping. Calm the nerves before the fight. Hold on one second. Hold on, you guys. The English version of GameStop apparently is just called Game. There's no stop. It's just Game. What is this? Oh man. What? They got phones here? This is hilarious. This is great.
Oh, nice hat, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Is this like the English version of GameStop?
Yes.
What? That's awesome.
I think it's the same company as well.
Is it? I can't explain to you guys how excited I am to be at the English version. Hold up. The English version of GameStop right there. Hold on, I gotta go get a picture of it. Hold on. Let's do this. Right there. English version of GameStop. Super dope. Apparently they're owned by GameStop as well. It's like the same company. I thought it would be EB Games out here, but it's not. It's GameStop, you know, but just Game. I told them that I used to work at GameStop. They try to give me employee discount. They're super nice. Really enjoy those people. It's crazy how like similar everything is, but slightly different. Like the fact that the escalator's on the wrong side, it should be over there, but whatever, the up escalator's on this side. And it's still just as awkward to vlog. It never gets any less awkward to vlog in public. This is amazing. Sushi. This place actually reminds me a little bit of like Times Square in New York. Like, I'm getting really similar vibes all over. Everything's within walking distance, which is pretty awesome. A bunch of fountains over here, which is cool. I would freeze to death if I went out there, and it's like 68 degrees right now, so that's cold. There's actually a Nando's right there behind that bus. Hold on, zoom in. I always hear about Nando's like on Twitter and but all these memes. I gotta go eat at Nando's at some point. I think it's just like chicken, but apparently it's supposed to be super bomb. So we gotta eat there at some point. There's a statue thing and there's a building. An old building. This thing, look at, what, I don't know. It's just very impressive. Boosted board, KSI Neistat over there. English KSI Neistat. I'm expecting like a dragon to fly out from behind that or something. One of the biggest malls, I guess, in Manchester is called the Trafford Centre. Apparently it's huge, and looking at the outside, it's like giant, like there's bridges and all this stuff. I'm excited. We're gonna go probably do a little shopping and all that. I know that Faye Sensei actually lands today. I wanna meet up with him as well. And in addition to that, my Uber driver told me that like, if I want to get some good video footage, there's a super crazy like fake marketplace here in Manchester, which I'd like to visit. I don't know where to go. There's a huge fake like marketplace where you like go up to it and they bring you in the back of these stores that are real stores, but in the back of the store they like open up a wall and there's like crazy designer stuff. I don't know, man. So I kind of want to go there. He said that he's down to take me tomorrow. So I kind of want to go there and like make a video for you guys. I think that would be some good footage. I would have fun. We could do the whole haggling thing, right? Where it's like, how much is this? 500? I'll give you 5. That's it. The mall goes all the way down there, all the way over there. This huge bridge. Just chilling with Bae. You know, me and Bae right here. What's up? What's up, girl? There's another English GameStop, and this one is huge. I'm at this store called Selfridges right now. They have like Versace and Gucci and like all this stuff. I just want to pick this up, I think. I might get the belt, I'm not sure, but right now she's bringing me one of those. Versace, Medusa head on me. Just stopped at Selfridges, got myself a little Versace gift from Yasmin. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're gonna unbox that when we get home. Versace unboxing, Medusa head on me. Dope. Unboxing. I've been out like all day, man. I've been out since like 9. It's currently like 3 or 4 p.m. and I got a bunch of friends, did a little bit of shopping, got this thing. Got a bunch of friends coming in today. I know Faye Sensei is coming, my dad is coming today. So I'm gonna try to probably head back to the hotel, grab the Uber, go back to the hotel, take a nap, get up, go explore some more. I think a nap sounds like it's the move. It's the move right now. Just got back to my room. I actually, in the elevator just now, I ran into like Vidal, KSI's boxing coach, and JMX and some other guys. We talked a little bit, had a little chat in the lift on the way up, and they're super nice guys. They just got done training. I figured that since we're here, I wanted to get to the point of today's video, which is how I got on the biggest boxing event in internet history, one of the biggest internet events in history, and just kind of how I did it, because I get a lot of people asking me, in addition to people asking me, I get a lot of people from my community telling me they're proud to see where I came from. I tweeted something today, I said you have to say yes to opportunity, and that's something that I strongly believe, because I'm somebody who I try to, as much as I can, right? As much as I can. If somebody asks me, hey bro, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go out? Would you like to do this? Do you want to try this new thing? I always do everything in my power to say yes. I try to say yes as often as possible. I say yes to as much opportunity as possible. And with the whole YouTube thing, with everything I've done, everything that I've done with my channel, if you guys don't know me, maybe you're new, if you've been around for a while, I grew my channel primarily off of like video games and telling stories about my life. And of course GameStop, right? Me getting fired from GameStop was a huge part, a huge factor in my YouTube success, in my YouTube career, right? So I started YouTube, I was doing Call of Duty videos, posting those, giving tips and tricks, got into a little bit of vlogs, a few vlogs here and there of what I was doing with my life. And of course, when you do YouTube, you do earn money from it. It is my full-time job, and I try to use that money to make smart choices, right? To travel, to go to events, to meet people. And it's just so crazy that from literally like posting video, like how to get a dope sniper 420 no scope, from posting videos like that to being on one of the most crazy events ever, like literally mainstream media is covering it. It's insane to me, man. I gotta say thank you guys once again, because without y'all that are here to support me, it would never happen. But the way it went down is I have a decent sized following on the internet now, right? I think that, you know, there's millions of people who know who I am. There's like 600,000 people in total that actually follow me. But you know, I have videos with 10 million views, 5 million views. I feel like I do have like a fan base, right? So I do have a little bit of a fan base here. And so that was one factor in it. The other factor is FaZe Sensei is somebody that I had trained with before. He's the homie. I'm a big fan of FaZe. I've been a fan of FaZe since I started my channel back in the day. And so, I'm homies with a bunch of those guys. I went out there, I trained with FaZe Sensei. We had a good time. It was dope. I knew that after the first KSI fight, he wanted to fight on the next one. And I also knew that several of his opponents had pulled out from the fight. So because I'm really tired of you guys right now. I'm literally about to take a nap on this bed. So after I heard that FaZe Sensei wanted to fight on the card, that was something that was interesting to me, right? That was something that was exciting. And around this time, I was actually staying with Keemstar over in his place in New York. So I was staying with Keemstar. We were working out together, having a good time. He lost I helped him lose 35 pounds or something. He looks amazing, beautiful. After I got back home from living with Keemstar, I got back to Vegas. I noticed that one of FaZe Sensei's opponents was not wanting any part of it. And so I called up Sensei and I was like, bro, I know that you want to fight on this card. And FaZe Sensei, if you guys don't know, he actually helps train KSI for his matches. So, of course, because he's training KSI, if FaZe Sensei wants to be on the card, KSI is going to hook him up. He's going to put his trainer in the spot. He's going to throw him in there. And so that's how FaZe Sensei got involved. Also, of course, he is part of FaZe Clan, which is huge. FaZe Clan, is a mega giant in the gaming sphere, in the YouTube scene. Just I feel like, especially to so many kids coming up now, I feel like everybody 24 and under knows who FaZe Clan is. His other opponent had pulled out as well, so I called up Sensei. I was like, bro, if you want to fight on the card, look, bro, I am a wrestler. I do jiu-jitsu. I teach jiu-jitsu. I've trained jiu-jitsu for a long time. I boxed a little bit when I was younger. I've done a little MMA here and there, but I will get in the ring. I will gladly start training. I will get in the ring with you. I will not pull out. I never pull out. Lol. He's like, bro, that's amazing. That would be perfect. I appreciate you calling me. I'm gonna call management right now. I'm gonna get it worked out. He called his management. I called my management. I called up Keemstar. Everybody talked. And if you guys don't know, I actually was the one who introduced FaZe Sensei to KSI at a party that we had in Boston. Because of that, when Sensei brought my name up to KSI already follows me on Twitter, and I think he has my number and stuff too. KSI was like, okay, it's a go. Go ahead. Let's do it. It's always nerve-wracking before you compete in anything. It's always something that really, it's something that makes you nervous, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's a crazy thing, bro. This might be crazier than any other thing that I've done, though. So it's so wild. I appreciate it. I'm so excited, but I wish that I could just fast forward to after the fight. Man, that would be beautiful right now, because the anticipation is killing me. But that's basically the story of how it happened. I started my YouTube channel forever ago. I hurt my shoulder. I started playing a lot of Call of Duty. I looked on YouTube. I saw that you could post videos. I started posting videos. I started making $30 a month, then $500 a month, then $5,000 a month, and I just kept going. It became my full-time job. Gaming, stories, GameStop videos kind of became my thing. And then just through knowing everybody, my life, because of you guys, my life ended up being pretty cool. I get to do a lot of stuff like sip this fancy water out of a glass bottle. Just kidding, it's vodka. Just a joke again, it's water. That's refreshing. And so just all the traveling and stuff, I never imagined that from playing video games, literally in my parents' house, from playing video games, to making videos about it, to making videos on the internet being my full-time job, to flying all the way to Manchester to fight on a boxing match that is estimated to do in excess of 100 million impressions. I don't know, man, it's insane. I'm very thankful, and I appreciate you guys very much. This is gonna be something very cool. This is gonna be something that I can look back on when I'm 87, and I can be like, hey grandkids, there was a time that for some reason I have this accent as an old man, but I fought in front of millions of people on the internet machine. This is gonna be something that I can really look back on and enjoy. I mean, honestly, after the boxing match, I want to get an MMA match going, because I feel like mixed martial arts, a real fight, that determines a real fighter, right? Not a boxing match. I want an MMA match with Sensei. Win or lose, right? Or draw, whatever. I will grant him the rematch. Let's get in MMA. That's the move. It's so cool to talk to people from my community, the gaming community, the Call of Duty community, all those people. It's so cool to talk to other people from the community and have them be like, bro, I'm so proud of you for doing this, because this is kind of it's just crazy, man. And I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are the best. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, a vlog mixed with the story of how I got involved with this fight. I think I broke it down pretty fair, right? Became a gamer, became a YouTuber, or built my way up, met a bunch of people, became friends with people, made good decisions with what I did. And then, you know, I think that when people say that I got lucky with this, or I heard somebody say Face Sensei got lucky because he got an easy way into this fight. Luck is where opportunity and preparation meet. I was prepared, there was opportunity, boom, hey bro, the luckier you are, the harder you work, the luckier you get. It's good stuff to remember, I think. That's something that I try to live my life by. I try to work hard at what I do. But I appreciate you guys. I'm so tired right now. Like, I'm literally exhausted. I'm about to go to sleep like right now.